In the UK, you don't have a right over a woman, whether she's your wife, whether she's even your slave. You don't have a right over her. The man is a banker. He has resigned from his job. Now, even if he decides to go back to Nigeria, he cannot go back to his job again because he has resigned from his job. He cannot even stay in the UK again because the woman who is hanging on to her visa said they are no longer together again. Now, he cannot even go with the children. Now, practically, the man's life is going to start afresh. He's going to start from the beginning. He's going to start looking for a job. He's going to maybe get married again. He's now going to start bearing children again if he wants to have one. Who does it take to say, let's work together and let this thing? So this man and his wife, they were living in Nigeria. The man was doing a bit okay, not very okay, but a bit okay. At least he could sponsor their trip to the UK. So the wife is a healthcare worker, particularly she's a nurse. The man, he was a banker, because he's no longer a banker. The man was a banker, the woman was a nurse, or is a nurse because she's still a nurse. They were living in Nigeria until this healthcare visa thing. And then they decided to relocate and they came to the UK. Nobody then say, nobody. If it's similar to any story you know before, this one is not them say. This one happened. Yeah, it happened. So they came to the UK. The man and the woman had 2 children together or 3 children together. The woman came. The man remained in Nigeria with the children. The woman came first to come arrange ground. You know how it is. She started work. She rented an apartment. She got things ready. And then she invited the man over. While they were in Nigeria, let me give you the background of the story. While they were in Nigeria, the man was not treating the woman well. She believed that the man was not treating her well. That's what she said. I don't know what her definition of not treating her well is, but the man was not treating her well. So she was able to come to the UK. She got a job, working with the NHS, doing her thing, rented an apartment, got everywhere ready, prepared for the family to come, the husband and the children. However, she has her own plan. So she now convinced the man to bring the children to the UK. The man resigned. She convinced the man to even resign. She did not say take leave or take break and come. She said resign. She convinced the man to resign. The man resigned and came to the UK, brought the children to the UK. When they got to the UK, again, the man continued. I don't know. I wasn't there because I wouldn't say the man continued to be abusive because sometimes women said they trigger the thing. So I don't want to like, I'm siding one person against the other. I just want to say the story the way I heard it, the way I think it was. So they said the man continued to be abusive while in the UK, where to me, from what I heard, it seems like it was like a how do they call her? Imported aggression. The anger where the woman already gets from Nigeria before, she imported it. Now the man came in, instead of the man to not do or play mellow, the man was not thinking that Nigerian man, he wants to come here and do some kind of things. So on getting here, he started. And then the woman said, you know what? I don't want to do again. And the I don't want to do again is not I don't want to do again, still. This woman walks like, she walked like all through. She walked back to back. She does not have care for the children, no, but she says she's okay. She wants her children and she does not want to do again. Now the man should come and go back. And as it is, you guys know how it is. She's the one that has the visa. The man is a dependent. The children are dependents. So if she says she does not want to do again, and she writes to Home Office or she call Home Office and say, our relationship has broken down, though. Me, I don't want to do again. Home Office will not tell the man, say, okay, now you've got 60 or 90 days to live in this country, while you are here, please look for either somebody that will give you a sponsorship, or you go back to your country where you are coming from, because you are no longer dependent to this woman. So they did that. The man called all the people when in Fisefi speak to the woman, elderly people in the community to speak to the woman. They begged this woman. They begged people that she respects, begged this woman. She said, gaga, she no green. Okay. Now you have children that need care. You need somebody to take them to school, bring them back and all that. Please, can you just let this man be doing this thing? The woman said no, that she already has plan for her children. She no green. Now the man is counting days. The man will have to go back to Nigeria. The woman already has plan. She already know what she wants to do with her children. Why am I doing this video? I'm not doing this video to add to the statistics. I'm not doing this video like it's normal. It's something that I didn't know. I know you guys have been hearing issues like this. I'm doing this video because I just want to talk again. Like, see, in Nigeria, the man has power. You know why? Because there is patriarchy in Nigeria. Even when women work, they are not allowed to spend their money the way they want to spend their money. In the UK, you don't have a right over a woman, whether she's your wife, whether she's even your slave. You don't have a right over her. There is human, when I say human rights, the correct definition of human rights is applicable in the UK. The correct definition of human rights is applicable in the UK. Even if you are the one that sponsored the person to the UK, whether you sold your mansion, you sold your village property, or you sold the whole of your village to bring the person to the UK, you don't have right over the person. So you men that are maltreating your wives back home, it's better you don't bring them home. Because when you maltreat her back home and she comes here and gets her liberty, you know women, when they want to love, then they overlove. And when they want to hate, then they overhate. The thin line, the line between love and hate where women are is very thin like this. When that thread cuts, if they change them for you, you start asking yourself, that's what this person disliked me before. Now, so this person disliked me before. Now, the man is a banker. He has resigned from his job. Now, even if he decides to go back to Nigeria, he cannot go back to his job again because he has resigned from his job. He cannot even stay in the UK again because the woman who is hanging on to her visa said they are no longer together again. Now, he cannot even go with the children. He cannot go with the children because the children are still young. They will be assigned to their mother. Now, practically, the man's life is going to start afresh. He's going to start from the beginning. He's going to start looking for a job. He's going to maybe get married again. He's now going to start bearing children again if he wants to have one. Who does it take to say, let's work together and let this thing work? I know some women, if you carry 20 years aggression, put for mind. The thing that you did to them 15 years, 20 years ago, they still be in their mind. It will not go out. But my people used to make one parable. They said, your name are okay, I should take care. If you did not, like the Christian will say, pray through. If you do not pray through, if you don't ask for forgiveness true, if the woman does not forgive you true, my dear, women not easily let's go like that. Say you do the thing, you did not ask for forgiveness, you suppress them. Maybe you now because of what's I go do now? Share my children there. I cannot leave my children. The woman now manage to like let's go. Then you are still sleeping with her, she's still making food, you are still eating, another. You thought she has let's go. No, it's not only women, no. It's applicable to both women and men. There was one I saw on Pastor Shola's page on Instagram. The man said the wife went to sleep with somebody else and he found out that when he found out, that was, it should be like up to like, it's many years ago. I don't want to call something I don't know. Many years ago, he found out. When he found out, he could not let the woman go. He refused to divorce the woman because their kids were still very small. So he could not divorce the woman. He said he doesn't want the children to experience that. So he remained. They were still going for family trips. They were still doing everything together. But it's like he suppressed that emotion. He let it go on the ground. He was waiting for the right time and the right place to do what he wants to do. Now, the children are all grown. They've all left the house to school. This man now said he's ready now to divorce the wife. You have to know who your spouse is. Whether a person where they easily forgive, whether a person will not they easily forgive. Some people can forgive and let go. Some people, when they forgive and you do that thing again, the thing trigger the one you've done before. Some people, they will tell you, they will behave like they are forgiven, but they haven't. You don't even need to do what you've done before for them to react. They are just waiting for the perfect time and the perfect place to react. So you need to know who you are dealing with, especially if you want to relocate to the UK. Whether you are a man or a woman who wants to relocate to the UK, you want to come with your spouse. It's not only men, no. Men do it, women do it. So don't say, don't bring your wife to the UK. Sometimes it's the women that even brought the men to the UK. Sometimes it is the women that have the link. Sometimes it is the women that have the should I say the calling, because they are the one that have maybe the certificates that will bring the family to the UK. So if you know that you have been maltreating your woman back there in Nigeria, please ask her for forgiveness through, just like Christians pray through. Ask her for forgiveness through. Be sure she has forgiven you. Because if you call they won't do a giddy, it didn't work like that. Because a woman cannot go outside, do 12-hour shift on her feet standing. She come back home, you want her to cook, you want her to clean, you want her to take care of children, you want her to still do the job in the other room. It no will work like that. So coming to the UK, know that there is no male role and female role. Man work no day, woman work no day. It's partnership. UK, they call it partner. Is my partner. She is my partner. When they say partner, it means we are going to do the work together to make this thing work. We have to be together to make this thing work. Now the partnership. Not be say you come here, you can't say, I paid your bride price. Omo, it's not I paid your bride price. Oh. Whether you pay bride price is not even, nobody even care about bride price here. It's not even a thing here. Now legal document, maybe cocoa. Even ordinary partnership safe is respected here. So don't bring your Nigeria patriarchy here and you want to come and raise shoulder. I will not do this. I will not do this. I did it a cook. She should clean the house. She should take care. You will not help her with anything. And then tomorrow they will say, UK women are very stubborn. UK women are very this. UK women are very that. If you guys are partners, if you are partners, okay, for example, you own a company or you are partners in a company, should people work together to help the company to grow? So why is the marriage own different? Have digressed. Now, as we speak, Mr. Man has not getting a sponsor. Sponsor's not easy like that to keep him in the UK. Mr. Man cannot go with his children because the wife hold the children big like this. Now, Mr. Man may be going back to Nigeria. If you don't want to find yourself starting from square zero. Yesterday, I spoke about, was it yesterday? I spoke about, the day before yesterday, I spoke about the lady who sat down here and allowed her paper to spoil, her 6 months paper to spoil. Today, I'm talking about a man who came in, resigned, came in, and then the wife is about to send him back home. Use your sense, use your head. Treat people well. It doesn't have to be your wife. It doesn't have to be your husband. Even if not your asset, even if not more the way they carry give you, treat people well. When you treat people well, you too will be treated well. Now, so I will talk and reach for this video. Make una enjoy yourself and make una have a nice night rest.